Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charles Sebastian. Welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. It looks like the drama is continuing on today, but we're going to be here to cover it, so please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. So yesterday was a pretty fiery day in the NBA world when people were reacting to what LeBron James had to say about the terms of, the face of the NBA, and nobody wants to be criticized that way, and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. And then he was like, Channing Frye was right. The past players weren't the way people glorify and Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. They had checkered past, and it wasn't really like that. And LeBron was like, yeah, man, he's right. He's right. I'm like, bro, what are we talking about right now? Like, what are we talking about? The players in the past. What are you even on right now? What are we talking about? What is Channing Frye talking about? What is Channing Frye talking about? These dudes are very unique, man. These are just a unique set of men. Like, they're just so unique. They're so unique and peculiar onto themselves. What do they think, that they own the history, but like they were the only ones alive? Like, what are we talking about? Kobe wasn't scrutinized? Are you even joking? What are we talking about? The Kobe Bryant that was called a ball hog and a mercurial personality. People can get along with him. The allegations that he had and this and this and this and that. The situation in his personal life, they covered that. They spoke about it. Michael Jordan, the gambling thing, all of the other things, them accusing him of him doing the unthinkable to his dad. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? This never happened. The Allen Iverson and the coverage he received. What are y'all even on? All they do is sit up here and lie. All they do is just lie. And they act like as if they own the facts. They just lie from morning till, like, they just wake up lying, go to bed lying, dream lying. It's just lies on top of lies. It was never like this. They never spoke about them like that. What? Just a bunch of jibber jabber, a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Like, it's just incredible to me. So anyway, Stephen A. Smith goes off on LeBron, or pushes back on LeBron, and people wanted him to agree with LeBron so bad. People messaging me, man, you don't understand what LeBron is saying. I'll get what he's saying. I ain't said it. He ain't saying a damn thing. No, he is saying a damn thing. It's just because you don't understand. No, I'm sorry, I don't understand it. I don't follow his logic. I don't follow his reasoning. I'm sorry. LeBron is, what, 3-4 years older than me. I don't follow his line of thinking. It makes no sense to me what he's talking about. It just makes no sense to me. I don't understand. It makes no logical sense to me. So Stephen A. Smith goes off. But then something interesting happens. LeBron James takes his Twitter account yesterday, and he decides to fire back at Stephen A. Smith with this rant, pushing back on some of the stuff Stephen A. Smith said. And I'm like, okay, we definitely got to cover this. Before we even get into what LeBron had to say in response to Stephen A. Smith, today's video is brought to you by sponsor, Prize Picks. Prize Picks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports with over 10 million members. Prize Picks makes it easy to get real money action on the sports and players you love. You pick more or less on at least 2 for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. For example, this week on Prize Picks, I'm looking at the upcoming NBA schedule and selecting Stephen Curry for more than 29 points and Kevin Durant for more than 27 points and Anthony Davis for more than 12 rebounds and Luka Doncic for more than 8 assists. If you're like me and you like to play it safe, you'll love Prize Picks' new feature, Flex Plays. It's the safest way to play. You can still cash out even if your lineup isn't perfect. Plus, you can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. On top of this, Prize Picks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When my picks hit, I can get my money as quick as in 15 minutes. So download the Prize Picks app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS on Prize Picks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. Okay, so let's check out what LeBron had to say yesterday. The first tweet he put up, this tweet got about 9.2 million views, and he said the following: exactly made my point, but anyways, happy this convo has started. It ain't about the face of the game, and it ain't about one person or one show. It's about the culture of basketball, the most beautiful game in the world. Our game has never been better. Incredible young stars from all over the world and some older ones. Yo, pause the video. For a man as wealthy as LeBron James and as powerful as he is, why does LeBron lie so much? LeBron is a chronic liar. Let me read the sentence for you guys, just to show you why you should never take these people seriously. I'm going to read that sentence to you again. It ain't about one person or one show. It's about the culture of basketball, the most beautiful game in the world. Listen to this carefully. Our game has never been better. Pause. Was it not a month or so ago when LeBron himself was talking about the All-Star game format and talking about we got a problem, that we're taking too many damn threes? It's a league-wide problem, that we got a problem? Wasn't this dude just 1 month ago talking about the problems that we need to solve, and then turns around a month later talking about our game has never been better? Oh my God. And people follow this dude. Let's continue on what he said. It's unreal. It's unreal, this dude. Let's continue on. Incredible young stars from all over the world and some older ones. Ha ha ha. Stephen Curry should be all we talk about today. Let's discuss how great OKC and the Cavs have been this season with two completely different styles, and break down, oh my God, I can't even get through this, and break down why and how they have. Of course, if players don't perform, we need to discuss that and break that down too. Let's continue on. Jesus Lord. Even that can be discussed in a way that's not to bring finality to that player's game, but to leave room to see how that player responds. And let's watch the journey of that player. Let's continue on. This ain't about me either. At this point, I really don't care what's said about me. It's always something. This is about the impact the negativity is having on our beautiful game and our fans. I know I speak for a lot of players, and more importantly, a hell of a lot of great fans that truly love and celebrate the sport around the world. Mind the game. This ain't about me either. Yo. I have no words for this dude, man. Let's parse his words. He said, this ain't about me. At this point, I don't really care what's said about me. It's always something. LeBron said it's not about me. Let me ask you guys a question. He talks about, let's highlight the positives of all of these players. But it's the same LeBron and his people that have sent plants all throughout media that all they have done is look for ways to trash some of the greatest players that ever played the sport, like Kobe Bryant, like Michael Jordan, the Nick Wrights of the world, the Kendrick Perkins of the world, the Shannon Sharps of the world, the Channing Frys of the world, the Gilbert Arenases of the world. You got all these dudes that you have sent out to trash all these other players to elevate yourself. You talk about the beautiful game and it's always about me. It's not about me. Then why did you go out there and be the first person in terms of the NBA greats to sit up there and say, this made me the greatest player ever? Wasn't that you making it about you? Isn't it always about you? Haven't we heard various people say that if people don't say what LeBron's camp want them to say, They gonna contact them. Who said this? Kendrick Perkins, Stephen A. Smith. But it's not about you. It's all about let's celebrate. Does Nick Wright celebrate anybody apart from you? Does Shannon Sharp celebrate anybody apart from you? Do all of these little media minions that you got running around doing your bidding, do they celebrate anybody else but apart from you? You got Gilbert Arenas about to get into a fist fight with Nick Young and all of them dudes because they said one negative word about you. He about to throw hands with them because of you. It's like, who believes this nonsense? Our game has never been better, yet 1 month ago, you were complaining about the problems of the game. This is LeBron James for you guys. And guess what? They don't even want people like me and others to even have the ability to voice our view in opposition of what they want, of what they're saying. It has to be one message. One message. And the message is whatever they want it to be the message. And whenever you deviate from that, oh man, we got to shut him down. We got to slow down his channel. We got to send his little minions over there to do whatever we got to do to shut him down. Who believes any of this? It's just crazy to me. He's talking about, oh, Stephen A. Smith proved his point. What point? He gave an opinion that was different from yours. And because he did, he proved your point. What's your point? So he would have been correct if he just agreed with everything you said, right? Because that's what you want. You want everybody to kiss your butt. That is it. It is, y'all can have this dude. It is just unbelievable. It's like the United States of LeBron. I just don't understand it. Talking about, we should be talking about this, and we should be talking about, why should we talk about it the way you want it to be talked about? You want people to celebrate something that's not good. I don't understand this. Essentially, what these guys are trying to do now is campaign. They're campaigning to shut down every opposing view out there that goes against what they think. This is what they're trying to do. And they're working hard at it. Thank God there are other people in this world that have the chutzpah to say what they believe. And not up there twerking. A lot of them are. Especially them NBA dudes. They be twerking. They got all that money, but they cannot keep it a buck. No pun intended. All that money, you can't keep it 100. Oh, I'm not going to say this because, that's my man over there. So why you on the mic, son? You on the mic to be twerking? Then turn off the mic. You don't need to be talking because you clearly not talking for your audience. You talking for you and your mans in them. So don't act like as if you giving us some insight on what's going on when we know when it comes time to keep it a buck, you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. None of these dudes is Charles Barkley because Charles understands I'm going to look like a super bozo if I go on TV and be out here twerking it up for all of my NBA friends when I'm watching them play like trash or I'm watching a trash product and my audience knows it. But I'm going to keep it real with my homies over here. We just going to spit in their face and tell them it's raining. I don't know. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. Where's Kobe when you need him? Maybe Michael Jordan need to say something. Like, somebody got to say something. I'm out.